gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now that's well seen too. It's a sharp pass. Mancini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Soulé. And here's Dovbyk. Modric. And now the breakaway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to...
Pellegrini! Goal! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. He's beaten the last man. Great defending, strong and determined. Pellegrini. Good ball, good take. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Rafael Leao. He might be in here! And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Bailey. Might be danger here. Now it's Bailey. Oh, cracking ball. Modric gets rid without sophistication. And it's Kone. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gabia. Modric. That is good alertness. And he's running through. Ricci. Batasagi gets into a good position. That's a decent clearance. Fofana. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Bullish header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Modric. De Winter. Pellegrini gets a foot in here. Oh, super chance for a shot! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Kone. And it's Pellegrini. Now it's Bailey. And it's Angelino. Salamanca's cuts out the pass. Ricci. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Dovbik. Pellegrini threads one in. It's a promising position. Chooses to go back. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rafael Leao goes on a charge down the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Pellegrini. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Bailey tries a deft little ball. Angelino just eases him off the ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He can get that clear. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the first half is done. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are back underway. Angelino providing an outlet on that flank. Pellegrini looking understandably energised after his goal. Goes looking wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Angelino plays it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. Modric. Salmakas. Now it's Bailey. That's been cut out, well played. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Rafael Leao. Hermoso defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kone, and he thumps it clear. De Winter for Salamanca's. Tries to play it through. Fofana is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pavlovic. Oh no, what has happened here? And that's gone loose. Well, there's the clearance. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's been shifted off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Modric. Fofana for Salamanca's, and it's Modric, and it's Ricci. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And here's Dovbik. Mignon claims comfortably. Stood up well to him there. Pellegrini. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Cristante. Ricci. It's Fofana. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Out to the left it goes. Some resolute defending there. Kone. Pellegrini being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, the quicker you cut out the service, the sooner you isolate his threat.
And this is Modric. Oh, right place, right time.
Might want to be careful there.
Ricci. Kone kept his eye on it, and he's there. Deftly away. And it's Pellegrini. Now it's Fofana. Now this could be a chance, and that could set him on his way. And a chance! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Numero 33, numero 56. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18.
Nicely intercepted.
Il numero 2.
Tries to pass it through.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Nkunku, and he's in on great chance! It's in! And what a climax we have here! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
And look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Numero 18.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan give themselves a chance of a... It's El Shaarawy! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Fofana. Now it's Nkunku. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Nkunku. That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football.